Hey YouTube, the laser shooting robots return with our final video featuring the Captain America Marvel Legends assortment, building this fellow, Red
Exactly.
Skull, in his Onslaught outfit.
And you can see all the characters in the background.
There we go. So check out the previous videos to kind of view our rundowns on those fellas.
Yep.
But hey, here we are, penultimate
I think they're the
video.
first one facing the full series, isn't it?
I think it is actually. I think we've covered bits and pieces. I know we covered part of the All Father series. Didn't really go further than that.
No.
Yeah, and a lot of Spider-Man waves were really hard to get, or they came too late. In other words, so here we go. So let's build this guy on camera while we have him. So also,
Depending on how long this takes, I might put a fast track in because I'm not sure how long this guy's going to take to build. I never
Exactly.
actually built one of these guys before.
Whoa,
Because I don't buy these guys.
No.
So let's get building.
Alrighty, so let's do torso. I think he came with Mockingbird, if I remember.
Where's one of the boxes I can actually look at?
Oh yes, let's do that. Yeah. So here we go. So we got the head that came with Taskmaster, if I remember.
The head, yeah, it came with Taskmaster.
Taskmaster, okay. Along with the funky cape thing, right? Or is that? No, that was actually with Captain America, actually.
That's Captain America.
So we got the torso came from Mockingbird.
Yep.
So we got a nice big ball joint here, so let's snap her in. He does have that giant collar though, which I know is gonna kinda get in the way. I'm trying to see if I can get this in view.
Oh, if you gotta block it, you gotta block it.
Yeah. Oh. It's like it wants to fit, but it kind of doesn't want to. Let's see if I could bend the ball joint out a little bit. Ugh. It's really sturdy though, so I don't see it breaking, but...
I think you might bend it down a little too far.
Yeah, I bent it down too far, because it's on a ratchet though, right? So it's like, oh look, so the...
I got two positions. Too far and not far enough.
Too far, not far enough. It doesn't help that Red Skull's got this big jutting chin. Okay, well, that's not just going to work. I kind of thought I'd start with the head first, because I know it's going to get kind of weird with all the other body parts in the way.
Exactly. You want me to try?
Okay. Come on. Don't want to knock over the guys in the
Here,
back.
give me a...
You give it a shot. So we'll cover the other parts. In the meantime, we'll figure out their origins as he screws his head on. Because of my dainty, dainty hands. So, Mockingbird came with the torso. Part number 3 is one of the legs, and that came with Sharon Carter. Came with the right leg. Scourge came with the right. The right arm came with Whirlwind. Or the left arm, sorry. Mirrored. His right arm came with Cottonmouth. And then the funky shoulder armor, I believe, came with...
The pauldrons.
The pauldrons. I think it came with Captain America, if I remember. Ooh, that did make you work for it, didn't it?
I need the strength of a 1,000 men for that one.
Oh, yeah. So, and I don't have the strength of 1,000 men. Ooh, that's really not going anywhere. Yep.
No, he's looking in one direction.
Word of advice, once you snap these things together, they're not designed to come apart. So
He's looking one direction, not at one direction. He might be looking at one direction, I'm not sure.
Exactly. We got the legs. Actually, the legs are significantly easy to put in.
It's the shape of the head and the collar. It makes it awkward.
Yeah, the collar wasn't helpful.
Because you can't get around the full head to squeeze in. That collar just blocks your access.
Yeah. Again, I think it's just it's not clasping in, so I'm just not sure if he's got enough girth. Anyway, there you go.
Well, look what it says. He may have girth.
Oh,
Someone had to say something.
Oh, God damn it, leg. It's almost like this one fit in really quickly, but this one, his left leg's just, I just don't know if it's got the same kind of cuts in there. Surprisingly, the figures are, considering the table's been jiggled a lot.
That just means I got good balance. Well done.
Yay, see? Oh, God damn it. Okay, you know what? That was good enough. There we go.
You'll probably fall back apart. Okay, this guy's got to get panned up now.
Yeah, he is huge. He's clocking towards the 9-inch.
Okay, there we go. His camera's panned up, and yeah, this guy's massive. Here, I'll try to get his leg on.
Arm. Let's do the arms. Nice big sturdy joint. It's got phalanges. So unlike some of the other figures like the Allfather and Rhino, there are no interchangeable parts. So you don't need to shave down the heads. Because once you get an arm in, you're not getting it out again. So
yep.
So this guy's pretty cut and dry.
So when you get the ones of interchangeable parts, you gotta basically choose which one you want.
Exactly. Or I've heard some reviewers kind of say if you kind of alter the shape of the nubs. So again, it should hopefully don't alter it enough so it doesn't stay in, but at least this way it can give you some friction.
I guess that's leg on there.
Man, I don't know. I guess maybe a little heat and dry. We don't have like a hot water.
We got hair dryer if you need one.
Hair dryer, but we figure it might devastate the audio. And again, yeah, it's almost like he's got the cuts around the legs, but I'm just not sure if it's defined enough inside the leg socket or something. Maybe it's designed to come apart, but then they're like, don't mold it that way, you idiots. Because his right leg just snapped right in, so
It's in.
Okay, there we go. He's not coming out again.
It is pretty tough though.
Yeah, and then we got his giant shoulder pads. Who run the world, Red Skull? Who run the world?
At least these are easy on this. Separate. This is rubbery plastic.
Yeah, it's a softer plastic, so it just fits into the holes. And I've missed the hole there. You just kind of give them a little pinch once they get in the hole to make sure they kind of help stay there. And the piece de resistance, this cape thing.
Cockroach.
Exactly, cockroach carapace. And that just fits into a hole on his back.
They do have one problem with the guy though.
Mm-hmm.
The way his ankles are.
Well, honestly, yeah, his posability, I think he's going to have to take some crouching poses or something, because he can't stand up straight.
No, because his ankles they can't go forward any more than that.
No, he can't. So
That's as far forward as they'll go.
yeah, so you're going to have to balance this guy. Again, he's kind of top heavy. Well, he's also clocking in almost like 8-9 inches, actually. I mean, here we got Cottonmouth. He's one of the bigger figures in the set.
0 till 210 millimeters, so 21 centimeters.
Yeah.
So you're looking at
Almost about.
he's
9.
let's see, 10 inches is.
Wait, where's the calculator? 10 is 2.5.
10 is 250.
25 centimeters.
25 centimeters is 10 inches.
Yeah.
So he's about 9 inches.
9 inches tall? Okay.
He's just under 9 inches tall.
Yeah.
He's about 8.5 inches.
And he still towers over guys like Cottonmouth, who's like one of the bigger figures in the series. So this is pretty. He puts his money where the mouth. He puts his height.
There you go.
My things. There you go. Looks threatening as ever. Wow, he's huge.
So you have rockers.
Yeah. He still has the Hasbro walkers.
There we go.
Walkers.
That can get him standing with
Yeah.
the ankles.
Nice deep
So you just gotta separate the legs a little bit and angle them.
Yeah.
Angle the feet.
So again, as for articulation that he actually has, he's got that ball jointed head on the.
Which is very stiff.
It's very stiff, and he ain't gonna ever. You're never ever gonna use that neck ratchet because it's just not gonna happen. He does have a little bit of a ab crunch or like an ab
Swivel.
joint.
It's
Ball
like a
ball joint. Yeah, the way it behaves. No waist though. He's got basically hinged shoulders.
Yeah, and the ratchets are real stiff.
They are very stiff. They're very big ratchets too. He's also got the bicep swivel. He's got elbows.
Yep.
90-degree elbows.
And wrist swivel, forearm swivel.
Yep. Forearm swivel, both arms. And then again, he's got the ball jointed hips. He does have big thigh cuts right where the leg attaches to the rest of the leg. The hip, and then he's got almost a double jointed knee actually.
It's like joint and a half.
He's like, I'm a girlish kick.
Oh dear. Or a football kick, soccer kick.
There we go. He does have ankle articulation that goes this way, just not very much forward, but he does have that really nice rocker.
Yeah, which is really good to help balance him with when you angle the feet.
Yeah, and again, he's just imposing. He's just huge.
The thing I don't like is the cape.
Yeah,
I think the only downside to him is the cape.
So if we take this thing off. Ooh, God. Does it improve for you?
A little bit, but
yeah,
you can tell by the color it's supposed to have the cape on it, but it's just this design.
Well, even the
it might be accurate to comic book. I just don't like the design of it.
Oh no, but even like without it, looks actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the way it's like from the front.
I know that actually.
I
think the way you look at Onslaught, like his costume, it really echoes like Magneto, which apparently has a bit of part of his origin anyway. So I think that's probably why.
Why did they explain the purple and red?
Thing. Yeah, exactly, and why it looks really, really familiar. So hey, this is a guy who hasn't read comics, so there. That's why I don't know these things. I just kind of realize them now. But it's actually really well detailed sculpting.
The cape looks good from the front when you can't see the top of with the way it sticks out separately on points.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like on the profile.
I think to be honest, that is the downside of the figure. But the rest of the figure is really nice.
So honestly, if you were to price him on his own, I would think he'd be like a $30 to $40 figure if he was market alone. But the nice thing is you kind of get all 7 of his friends. And it helps spread the costs out. I already got the whole set basically at 20% off when I first found them, so that was kind of a nice perk. These guys are spitballing close to $30 retail now each, so
you got a good
completing
deal.
a set hurts these days. But definitely, I think if you kind of got like more than enough of them, you might as well invest. Like give guys like Cottonmouth a home. Pick him up so you can build this guy in full. He's menacing looking. He looks great.
Oh yeah, I like the figure. The figure's really
towers over like the Allfather, who I think was no bigger than like
nipple height.
About that high. So
chin height.
He's got some pretty big heft to him. He's solid. rotocasted chest, but it's pretty durable from the sounds of things.
Yeah.
So I don't think anything will crack. Just again, take care. If anything, just heat up some of the parts, like probably the head and maybe the leg. Just heat up the
definitely the
plastic
head.
around it.
The head probably needs a bit of heat. It's
Yeah.
probably helping my hands
Soften
were
the
warm when I
plastic.
was squeezing it on.
Yeah,
So
yeah, but
apart from
no,
that, yeah, it definitely needs some force if you aren't heating up the plastic.
yeah. So I think this is kind of a really cool way to send off this line. So thanks for tuning in and watching all of these videos.
Yeah. If you
maybe-
didn't, then screw you. Just
or,
kidding.
or just look at the playlist and find the rest of the series.
Yeah, if you're really interested. But yeah, it's definitely a decent series.
Exactly, and there's a lot of neat figures in here. So even if you are going to cherry pick, there's some pretty good things you can actually get out of it. Too.
I definitely say the Captain America with the wolf head looks awesome.
Yeah, honestly, that's the reason when I saw that at Comic-Con, I'm like, I think I have to get this figure set or that figure because of it. And then I looked at the rest of the lineup, and they're like, it's actually not that bad. I'm not sure if he's in shot anymore. Probably not.
He's still in shot.
He's a little bit. Okay.
I think the Dunn's parts of the series is Whirlwind,
Yeah.
Cottonmouth,
Sharon Carter.
Sharon Carter,
Yeah, no, she's looking
Mockingbird?
Mockingbird. Oh, I've been looking forward to a comic style Mockingbird.
See,
for
I know
ages.
nothing about Mockingbird.
Yeah, and she's Clint Barton's
Just the
Hawkeye's ex-wife.
just the sculpting. I don't really like the sculpting.
Yeah.
It's every female's got the exact same body. Look,
And she's also
she's nuzzling up the Red Skull.
Exactly, she's a Red Skull groupie.
But no, I like the Captain America with the wolf head. I like Taskmaster, and I like Demolition Man.
which we'll call him because Scourge isn't really the name he might be using.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I like those figures and the Red Skull.
yeah, the Red Skull. Wow, he's impressive put together. Well, everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, it's a longer video, but
Yeah.
the parts had to be put together at some point.
Exactly. And don't forget to stay tuned for more these days.
Yeah, so have a good YouTube, and I'll see you again there.